Oh, how's it going, everybody? I'm logging in now. I got Facebook here. We have, let me see, we got YouTube going on right now. So bear with me just a second as you guys pop in here. Guys, this is all about prospecting, right? What do you guys do? What do you say? Your systems involved. If you guys have questions about prospecting, we go over this live. We make calls live together as well. So I see Connie, how you doing? Gerardo, Jennifer, Rashid. Rashid, man, you owe me a text message, man. I texted you, man. You're not writing me back. We got Tay, we got Vicky. How's everyone doing? So just shoot us a message in the chat if you could, just to make sure you guys are listening to this. Those of you on YouTube as well, give us a thumbs up, give us a hello. We're so excited here with Habit Guys, where we teach real estate agents better habits. And we have also partnered up with RedX. Because listen, RedX makes prospecting easy, man, so easy. If you're not using them, you need to be using them. And if you need their coupons and all that, I have some coupon codes for you guys. You guys can use. Just reach out to us. Now they make prospecting easy. And here at Habit Guys, we make sure you actually prospect, right? Because you can have an amazing gym, but if you don't have the right habits in place to actually use the gym, you're just not going to do it. It's going to be a dream. It's going to be a fantasy, and you won't do it. So good. I love it. All right, guys, let's go. Rashid, Connie, what's going on, guys? Thanks a lot, Rashid. Thanks for the love, man. Let's go. So, guys, we're gonna pop in here. Let me see if you guys can see my screen real quick. All right. Now, if you guys are not following us already on social media, make sure you guys are going ahead and do so. It's called Habit Guys. All right, Habit Guys, Guys. And check us out there as well. Let's connect. Let's share some funny memes and some stories and connect. And guys, if you guys are prospecting with people and making connections, make sure you guys get their social media, connect with them. It's a great way for you to follow up if people are not returning your phone calls. It's a great way for you to follow up with people. Oh man, it's awesome. There's been a lot of deals that I've done following people on Instagram or Facebook, like, hey, I see you. How are you? How's the family? And it reminds people to follow up with you. Remember, just because somebody doesn't call you back after one time, 2 times, 5 times, guys, sometimes it takes 10 times, 15 times calling somebody over the weeks, over months of following up, okay, years even, okay? And then, because people are busy, it's okay. Don't get offended. Don't take it personal. So make sure you guys are following us on social media. We'll follow you back and we'll see you there, okay? Again, my name is Andy Rosas. Now today, I want to jump in and make a couple calls to for sale by owners. All right, that's what we'll call today. We like to call this, it's one of the lowest hanging fruit in the sense of warmest conversations when prospecting, when calling for sale by owners. And remember, guys, if you guys always want to download the latest and greatest of our scripts, just go to habitguys.com/free and pick up your copy of the scripts that I'm actually going to go over today. All right, guys? So you guys can check those out and get some free resources there as well. All right. So getting listings is great with for sale by owners. Not sure if you guys knew, but over half of the for sale by owners end up listing with a real estate agent. The problem is you're not following up enough with for sale by owners to actually get their business, okay? So you want to make sure you're making those calls, all right? In the neighborhood that we want, it's one of the warmest ways of cold calling. And the best part about it is you won't feel like a salesperson. Oh, by the way, can you guys hear me well? Connie, Rashid, can you guys hear me and see my screen pretty well? I got new headphones, so I want to make sure I'm connecting them the right way. Everyone on Facebook and YouTube, can you guys see everything good? I want to make sure you guys can hear everything. You guys can hear everything. Okay, you guys can? Well, I want to make sure, all right? Because I know last week we were having some technical difficulties there, all right? And I'm going to show you guys how to bring value into those conversations and grow those databases. What is that? It's going to be for sale by owners. But before I get into that, not sure if you knew this, but 90% of agents are going to quit the business, according to the National Association of Realtors, and a lot of them already do. And in this market, as you can tell, it's getting a little bit tighter out there, right? A lot of agents are quitting. It's getting harder to lose weight, and so people just start quitting and stop going to the gym, which is absolutely opposite of what you should be doing, right? But that's where habits comes in. The problem is, a lot of you haven't changed your habits from years ago. What used to work 2 years ago, guess what? No longer works. Now, the bad habits are being exposed. And have you guys been exposed on bad habits? Anybody out there where you're like, Andy, my bad habits have been exposed, man. I used to do, you know, these things. Now these things are not working as much. And I find myself distracted. I find myself procrastinating. And that's what's happening. A lot of agents haven't changed their habits and they get all these tools and resources. And that's why they don't use it because they haven't changed their habits at all. Okay. And that's why at Habit Guys, we talk about you got to change your habits because if you don't change your habits, no matter who inspires you, no matter how great the scripts are, by the way, I'll give them to you. Go check them out. Go to habitguys.com/free. You guys, we have our podcast. We have a ton of free webinars. By the way, guys, tomorrow, going over an accountability and self-discipline webinar masterclass. If you haven't signed up, shoot us a message. It's at tomorrow at 12 o'clock Eastern. I'm going to teach you how to be self-disciplined. Okay. So that's why habits and discipline and all that we talk about here at Habit Guys is so important because if you don't have the right discipline, the right habits, all right, no matter what anyone tells you to do, you just won't do it. All right. So I'm going to pop open my Red X now. This is why I love Red X. Now, by the way, everyone in the chat, let me know, do you guys use Red X? Do you guys use another company? Who do you guys use to call leads? What are your lead sources? I want to get up. Joan, what's going on, Joan? How are you? Awesome. What are your lead sources, guys? What are you guys doing out there for leads? Connie, you use Red X. Awesome. Connie, do you call for sell by owners, expireds, geo leads? Who do you call? All right, let me do here a screen share here. Boom. And then let me know if you guys can see my screen. I have someone call for me. I wonder how that's going. How's that going, by the way, Connie? Is it going well? You just started that? All right, let me know if you guys can see all right, so you guys can see my screen? Okay. Now, as you guys can see here on the left, I have, you just started the service, okay, Connie. Now, just be careful with that, Connie. I haven't found anybody who has a magic sauce yet of having people outsource their calling unless they've reached a certain point in their business where they start to scale. Because if you don't have a system, if you don't have a way of speaking to people and a replicatable system, it's hard for you to hire someone else to do it. Just to let you know, just a little FYI. But if you're using it, okay, I'll say give it a try. But I've seen a lot of those just fail and not do it because if you don't know how to hold them accountable and what to say and what to do, it's very tough to do so. But check this out, guys. With Red X here, all right, with Red X, I like to go ahead and make everything simple, right? I got expireds, I got geo leads for sell by owners, for rent by owners, for closures, right? There's so many things you can get, right? But today, we're just, and what I love is that, guys, if you haven't used geo leads, not sure if you guys do geo leads or not, but man, geo leads is great. You can go ahead and type in any city you want, right? I'm here in Miami, Florida. And check this out. I can look at any neighborhood I want. As you can see, those black dots right there, all right, are the areas that I've prospected or my team as well. Here's my farm, right? This is the part of Miami where this is my farm right here. And what's great is I can just call this neighborhood and start becoming that local area expert, right? I can promote somebody else's property. I can call it for sale by owner and tell them, hey, I'll call everyone in your neighborhood or an expired. And then I can put the address of the expired or the for sale by owner here and then call everyone in the neighborhood. So such a great way. And I can download all these leads. So I'm not sure if you guys have used geo leads, but we absolutely love it. So let me go back and I'll go to for sale by owners. Here you go, for sale by owners. All right. Got 1,400 right here, all right? All here in Miami. Click all right? I click dial, start new session, and let that load. So Connie, so just be on the lookout for that so because people, it's like saying, man, oh, Joan, you use Red X. Good. Joan, do you use Red X, the dialer? Do you use FSBOs or expireds? Let me know what you use there. Because if people don't know, it's like saying I'm outsourcing my gym routines and working out to somebody else, right? It's first we have to do it ourselves. Now, once you know how to do it yourself and you know how to get it done the right way, then you can go ahead and start hiring people. Just to let you know, it's a lot easier to hire people once you've done it yourself. Okay. All right. So here we go. So on the left here, I'm putting no disposition as I want to call people with no disposition. Disposition is just a fancy word for status. Okay. So it's telling me here, Andy, who do you want to call? Do you want to call people who have no disposition? Do you want people to have, something that's interested? Do you want people to do, whatever that is, right? You can call people you left voicemails for. See, I left voicemails here for 280 of the people that I'm calling now. So you can see how great this is here. But I'm going to call people who are brand new. So 982 of them. And then I exclude these numbers here. Boom. I click there. Now, before I get started, I want to make sure it's my phone number because I have my team that uses it as well. So this is my number, my caller ID. I can put my number here and my name. All right. And I'm just making sure I'm setting this up. Also voicemails. I have voicemails here set up as well. All right. With in English and Spanish so people can call me back. So let me make sure now I got that set up. Now let me make sure you guys can hear this because so I'm trying a new headphones.
Wave.
Can you guys
1 to continue.
Can you guys hear that? Did you guys hear that voice?
Press 1 to continue.
Did you guys hear that clearly? Connie?
Press 1 to continue.
Perfect. I just wanted to make sure you heard her. Now, do you guys hear this amazing music? Okay. Perfect. All right. So now I'm pressing dial. And here you go. Starting to call.
You've reached Melina. Please leave a message.
At the tone, please record your message.
I just drop a voicemail, and that's it. Next person.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
And pre-recorded.
05608.
Now, can you guys hear that, by the way? You guys can hear the voicemail?
It's not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording,
Can you guys hear that?
Or press 1.
Okay, good. So I'm going to keep using these headphones because my other AirPods, you can't hear them that well. So I like this. Good. I look like a DJ, but it's better for you guys.
Please leave your message for 9.
And look at this, pre-recorded voicemails, guys, and I drop voicemails. That's it. I don't waste my time dialing. You guys see this? I want rapid fire. I want to make as many calls as possible, as that's going to increase how many conversations I can have. Got my script right here in front of me. Okay. Usually I would stand up, so I would stand up. I strongly recommend you guys stand up to do so, especially if you're nervous.
Hi, you've reached Benjamin Horn with Report Generation Roofing in TMM.
Oh, I thought it was going to be a human. So if you suffer with nerves, because I'm nervous now, right? I'm nervous, right? But obviously I've been doing this long enough where my identity is like, okay, nerves just means you got to do it anyway. So it doesn't matter, right? But some of you, if you struggle with prospecting consistently and you get nervous and then you start getting like distracted and do something else, that's when I suggest you stand up, you do push. Hey, how you doing?
Good, and you?
Doing good, man. My name is Andy. I'm a local realtor, by the way. Do you mind if I ask you a quick question?
I'm also a realtor.
Oh, you are? Who are you with?
Yeah.
¿Con quién?
With Investing Realty.
Oh, man, awesome, man. My name is Andy, man. I'm with EXP. I'm here in Miami. How you doing?
Okay, good, and you?
Oye, ¿esa es tu propiedad? The one on Lincoln Road?
Yeah.
Okay, do you have any buyers for it or what? What's going on? How's it looking?
No, this is what's going on. That apartment belongs to me and my sister,
Okay.
and she don't want to pay commission right now.
Okay, so no commission.
And how they call it out. I'm just give her a break.
Okay.
For 2 months. If nothing happened, then I'm gonna put it on the MLS.
Gotcha. Okay, so do you want me to follow up with you then maybe in 2 months? So then
Like in 2 months, yeah, I'm gonna put it on the MLS. I don't sell it for now.
okay, so you're trying to find okay, so you're just trying to find the buyer right now and not pay any commission for anybody, right?
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care to give commission, but
okay.
the issues with her.
Gotcha. I was gonna say okay, no problem.
Yeah.
Bueno, I'll put here in my notes then to follow up with you then in a couple of weeks para ver, if not like in a month or two, y ya, y veremos.
Okay.
Hey, so I'll send you also también my social media so you have it so we stay in touch as realtors because you never know. All right?
Yeah. All right, bud.
Bueno, man. Hablamos.
Man, take care.
Bye. Okay, question. Were you guys able to hear him on the phone, by the way? I want to see if my headphones are working good. Could you guys hear him clearly? Perfect. I love it. All right, so from now on, I'm going to be doing my prospecting adventures with my AirPod Maxes, DJ prospecting, okay? So you guys saw, right? I'm going to put here callback set. So in my notes, all right, so check this out. In my notes, he is a realtor, okay? So he's a realtor. And then you heard, right? His sister does not want to pay, right? Sister does not want to pay commission, okay? So sister does not want to pay commission. He said sister will try. What other notes did you guys hear that I should write down, guys? So look, it says sister will try to sell for the next 2 months, and if they don't sell, then he will list it. So this property is his sister's, right? So check this out, guys. I don't want to miss any opportunity, man. My eyesight is getting worse and worse. I gotta get new glasses. All right. So I don't want to move on to the next. So this property, I don't want to go to the next. Actually, I'm going to hang up soon on this phone real quick. So I'm going to put these notes like this, apply. I'm going to hang up. Wait, don't want to save the call. Maybe I can maybe make an episode. I'm going to put this realtor. And this is another thing. All right, I just love. All right, now I hung up. I was able to save the phone call. By the way, saving the call is so important, especially if you guys get a coach. This is what we do with our students. We do call reviews so we can listen to you prospect, because you can say you're prospecting, but until someone reviews your calls, you sound horrible on the phone maybe, right? You sound like not confident, you're stuttering, you're saying the wrong things, too salesy, too friendly. So getting your calls reviewed is very, very important. So I can save these calls and review them for myself or send it to my coach, whatever. So I love doing that. Okay. Now check this out. Right now, this is my CRM right now. Oh man, look at this guy, Andres. Sheesh, look at this guy. So this is what I love about having a CRM that I can see, so I can see people's performance, right? So my dashboard here. I'll get to my dashboard in just a second. I don't want to confuse you. All right. So I want to go to my CRM. I'm going to add contact. And you guys can see, right? Like my add contact, right? So I'm going to go here. His name is Jaime Rivero, but I'm going to put the notes down here. I'm pasting the notes that I just wrote. Guys, because anyone that I come in contact with, I want to build a relationship with. Why do you guys think I want to build a relationship with another realtor? Any ideas as to why right now I am building a relationship with the realtor. Like, why do you guys think I'm doing this? Any ideas, guys, as to why? Anyone? No, nothing yet. And look, you guys are seeing me. Are you guys able to see my screen where I'm going back and forth between RedX and KV Core, my CRM? You guys see what I'm doing? I'm just copying and pasting information. Yeah, Danielle, I can first hear about deals. I can maybe I become friends with him on social media, which I'm going to in just a second. I become friends with him on social media, and then we have some things in common. And then my offer, I have a buyer, and my offer is competing against 3 other offers, and he knows who I am and has a liking towards me, right? You tend to do business with people that you know, right? And there you go. He might have a listing, and you have Rashid. You nailed it, bro. You nailed it, right, guys? And for me, I'm also with EXP, so maybe he ends up working with EXP and is on my team. Maybe he ends up buying one of my coaching programs. Maybe I end up marrying his sister. You never know, guys. Every person you talk to is a potential anything. Does that make sense? Right? Now, if people are rude with you, I ask for his permission. Hey, can I stay in touch with you? Hey, is it okay if I ask you questions? And people say no, then okay, it's no. I'm not here to make a friend out of somebody who's just a mean, awful person. I get it. That's just gonna happen. Alan, how's it going, Alan? I see your comments there. Thank you so much. So guys, so check this out. So it's saying yes, I can stay in touch with him. The street address, city, state, all this stuff, I'm not gonna put in, but check this out. It's a seller, but I'm also putting C here, real estate agent. You want to put the lead type as real estate agent because in my database, I have specific communication that goes out to realtors as well. Okay. I have a specific route of communication that goes out to realtors, and it can be specific to them. Or if I have some investors or something, I can blast it out to my real estate agent list that I don't want to send to my general list. Does that make sense? So I want to have a buyer list, a seller list, a renter list, a vendor list, right, with different partners, and then real estate agent list. So here I'm putting active lead. Source, it's very simple. It's EXP. It's RedX. Guys, make sure you guys do these things. I know this looks boring and you're like, Andy, go to the next call. But no, make sure you take the time to do this because the worse your data is, the less you trust your CRM. Does anybody here have sloppy data in their CRM and that's why they don't trust it? And they're like, man, this is horrible. This is not what's going on. Like, what the heck is what's going on? So here we go. So it's RedX. It's Andy, lead owner. The smart campaign. This is where automation comes in. I'm going to put a smart campaign here of 1 year follow-up. There you go. Rado, you're right. That's how it is. Certain demographics, man, nationalities, they're close in their circle. So if they know you, they'll do business with you. So there you go, my man. Even more to my favor of following up, be friends with him. This guy, Jamie or Jaime, his name's probably Jaime, right? So I put the information, I copied the notes from RedX over to my KV Core, to my CRM. Guys, if you don't have KV Core, don't worry. Your CRM probably has all this anyways. If not, you got to get a better CRM. All right. We have a coupon for that as well. If you want a coupon for KV Core, just let me know. Like I said, if you guys want coupons for RedX or KV Core or any tools, or you guys need anything, just shoot me a message. All right, guys, shoot me a text, and I'll be more than happy to help you guys out. All right. Again, my number is 305-916-9000. In case you guys were wondering, just shoot me a text, guys. I'm here to help you guys out. All right, guys, we're in this relationship of real estate together. This is what we do. All right, guys. So I want to make sure that we all have the same thing. So, boom. All right. All right. Now, let me know if you guys can see my screen. All right, you guys can still see my screen. Perfect. So check this out. So the smart campaign is awesome because for the next year, Jaime is going to be getting a text message and once a month and an email from me. Okay, I can put him on that as well. Impact this one main, and then that's it. All right, and then I'm going to put add a contact. All right, so now Jaime Rivero, right? He's there, but I'm not done. So check this out. I'm also hold on. The first number that I left a voicemail for, look, he goes, sorry, I can't talk right now. I don't know you, Andy. I'm sending him my card. So this is what I like to do here. All right. I'm going to text Jaime, like I told him, 305. The guy who wrote me, by the way, the text message said, hey, Andy, I don't know you. I wrote back, hey, I don't know you either, but I'm a realtor. Are you a for sale by owner? And I sent him my card. Okay. So 305 849 7378. All right. And I'm going to put here, pleasure speaking with you, Jaime. Right? I'm going to send him my card as well. But more than that, I'm going to send him my business card here, which is, I got my business card here lined up. Boom, business card, right? And Instagram, Andy, Instagram habits. Let's stay in touch. Here is my social. Here's my social media. Boom. There you go. So I sent him a link. By the way, send links to your social media. What do I mean? Look at this. In the chat section, I just sent you guys a link to my social media. I don't just give you my name. I send you a link to my social media. So all you have to do is click on it. Does that make sense, guys? Make sharing of social media easy. All you got to do is click that link and you guys get my social media. See, there's my Andy Rosas. There's my habit, guys. You guys saw that? I just sent it to you in the text so you guys can see how I send it to you. So it's very simple to understand. You guys know exactly, very simple to see how to do all that, okay? And you make it easy for people to follow you. All right, guys, so check that out. So now I added Jaime to a campaign. I can follow up with them, and that's great. And guys, before I let you guys go, just want to add this to it. Look, check this out. So my dashboard, I'm able to see this person, Andres. Look at this, 5 hours ago, 6 hours ago, 6 hours. This guy's looking at a bunch of properties. You guys see this? Andres. I don't even know who Andres is. Let me see who Andres is. Andres, based on criteria. Oh, this came from an Ojo lead. This was an Ojo lead, manual ad. This guy is looking for properties. So what I would like to do, do I still have access? Let me see, send as a text. No, stop doing that. So I'm going to send him a text message. And then I'm going to write him here. Look at this. Hey, Andres, I think you may like this listing, right? So now he's going to see that I'm looking at him, looking at our properties because I sent him emails and he's looking at properties on my website. Okay. This is why I love having IDX on your CRM so you can see people's behavior, right? It's just a warm way that people raising their hand saying, yes, I would like to do something with you, right? Or I'm looking for property, right? So I'm going to say, hi, Andres, right? That's great. Then link, I'm putting my signature here, KB signature. There you go. So he knows who I am. As you can see, I have a lot of shortcuts. Shortcuts make life easy. And I'm shooting him a text. And then this guy may be able, and that's what's awesome about the CRM. You can shoot text messages right from it. And then I'll see how he responds. But this guy, look at this. He's been looking at properties, a lot of them. So I want to see what's going on. Oh, look at this. Same thing with Carmen. Who the heck is Carmen? Who's this? Oh, this is a lead from a while ago. Look at this, from 2021. My gosh. All right. She's going to get a text. She's going to get a text. So here we go. Boom. Hey, Carmen. Right, there you go. KV right there, my signature. Boom. You guys see that? Any questions, by the way, on this? You guys see this? It took about 5-10 minutes, but this is what it takes, guys, right? I got one conversation with one friend. The voicemail that I left, the guy's like, who the heck are you? And then now I'm texting him back and forth. And then I want to get him on the phone so I can talk with him, right? And then I'm seeing people on my dashboard that are looking for properties that I need to follow up with. Yeah, this Andres guy is all over it. Look at this guy. So you can see how great this is, okay? Having some automation, by the way, having automations doesn't mean that's not called following up. Automations means it gives you a radar to look at people so you can make the call and call them or give them a text. Okay, guys? That makes sense? All right. And that's it. I got a thumbs up from Jaime. There you go. Let's stay in touch. Here's my social media. Thumbs up. Boom. Just made a friend right there. You never know. Okay, guys? So I like showing you this because remember, here at Habit Guys, we don't like to go high level. We like to tell you specifically what to do, when to do it. So treat this like coaching, guys. This is a coaching session so you can see like what the text messages sound like. What do you do with the CRM after you make a lead with RedX? Like what's that even look like? All right, guys? And before I let you guys go, two things. Number one, tomorrow, guys, tomorrow we have a webinar, all right, teaching you about self-discipline, all right? It's called a self-discipline webinar. So I'm dropping the link in this, and it's tomorrow at 12 o'clock Eastern. If you're struggling with procrastinating, right, and self-discipline, and you want to know, how do I create self-discipline? How do I do what I'm supposed to be doing in my day-to-day routine? All right, you definitely don't want to miss that webinar. It's tomorrow, 12 o'clock. I just dropped the link for you to sign up. It's on a first come, first serve basis, guys. Get in there. All right. Also, I am offering a free consultation as well, a free coaching consultation. If coaching is something you've thought about doing, you need accountability, you need call reviews, you need systems, you need people to get into your business, right? To help you and hold you accountable, right? We do have a coaching program. If you're interested in that, I put the link as well. It pops up, click on there. It's a free consultation with me to see if coaching makes sense for both of us. Okay, guys, because we're on a first come, first serve basis with that. It's not for everybody. We guarantee satisfaction, and that requires a higher level of involvement in coaching. It's like boot camp style, right? It's like CrossFit. So, but in the meantime, definitely check out our webinar. It's tomorrow, 12 p.m. Eastern, guys, where we're going to talk about self-discipline, the steps on how to create self-discipline in your day-to-day, and actually how to stop procrastinating, how to create motivation, how to do what you're supposed to be doing. All right, guys? So we made a friend today. I made a realtor friend. We made how many calls? Look at this. We made, check this out, guys. I like doing this. I like checking out Pulse. I love data. So check this out. Boom. What is it? Today, here you go. 6 calls, 1 person we spoke to, 4 voicemails in 6 minutes. You guys see that? 6 minutes. Boom. Why do you think we love technology, guys? We love technology. We love RedX because they make it easy for you to prospect, guys. That's the name of the game. If you can prospect for 30, 60, 90 minutes a day, that's what it's all about consistently. Let's go now. All right. So I'll see you all tomorrow for those of you attending my webinar. And guys, thank you so much for coming out here for Prospecting Adventures, and invite somebody, guys. Next week, invite somebody to come to Prospecting Adventures so they can hear me prospect live, right? So they can see this whole process live. Every week it's different, okay, on what we teach and what we do. But you guys get to hear me cold call. You guys get to see the systems and everything that we do. All right. Make sure you guys pick up your free scripts as well. Go to habitguys.com/free. Pick those up. And I'll see you all next week. All righty, guys. Take care. Have an amazing day. Bye, guys.